Hi guys, it's Intentional Kate and welcome to Women Owned Wednesdays. This is one of the last Women Owned Wednesdays. We've got one more after this where I will be coming to you telling you about my year-long project to only buy products and services from women-owned businesses. I'm actually filming this from Jacksonville, Florida in a shopping center where they're playing Christmas music aloud, but it is not yet cold. I wanted to use this week's episode to kind of wrap up the experiment and tell you the 4 things that I learned this year by exclusively using products and services from women-owned businesses. Number 1, not everyone thinks what you're doing is important. This was first evident to me about 2 months into my project. I was at the grocery store and I was so proud of myself for my perfectly curated shopping cart filled with all my woman-owned products. Building my shopping list had taken me months of research, but the shopping trip itself had taken over an hour as I carefully checked the company information on the back of all the products that I was considering buying. Well, as I got to the approximately 16-year-old female cashier, I puffed my chest out and said, "Do you know why I'm buying all these products?" And she looked blankly at me as she moved the items across the conveyor belt and she said, "Because you want them?" And I said, "Uh-huh." I said, "But all these products, every single one of them, are made by women-owned companies. Isn't that neat?" And she went, "Uh-huh. Paper or plastic." When I got in the car, I realized that if I really wanted to highlight the products from women-owned businesses, I needed to tell a lot of people, especially whenever I was checking out at any store, regardless of the lackluster response I would receive. Number 2, it has been an expensive journey, I'm not gonna lie. The woman-owned toilet paper, the woman-owned organic pasta sauce, as well as dozens of other products that I've found have definitely been more expensive than the normal brands that are out there. A friend said to me recently that this was going to be the reason that some women wouldn't follow my lead, that most women, especially mothers, would opt for economical consumer purchases as opposed to cause-based ones. But then I saw the Boy Scouts selling their popcorn outside the grocery store, and my faith in the virility of my project was restored. I mean, people were lining up to buy the $30 popcorn where they could just as easily walked inside the store and bought the national brand equivalent for like $3.49. But they were buying the popcorn because they were supporting the Cub Scout and the club to which he belonged and the program to which the club offered. And that gave me hope that I have been clinging to throughout this year. The third thing I've learned doing this project, it has helped me be much more aware of what I buy. In September 2015, a few months before I started this project, I took an inventory of every consumable product in my house, every food item, every health and beauty jar, every cleaning product. It was very eye-opening to see where these products were made and the background on the companies that made them. My friend told me that my project was really just conscious consumerism. Conscious consumerism, as you know, is basically consumers voting with their dollars by purchasing products and services based on social aspects. And I think I've been doing that. And number 4, the biggest thing that I learned throughout this year is I'm proud of myself. I'm not a martyr. I'm not curing cancer or sheltering the homeless while doing this project. And also, I am in no way starving. I mean, if anything, I've gained weight since I discovered a super premium woman-owned ice cream brand. However, in the past 12 months, I have purchased products and services from over 500 women-owned businesses. I have educated hundreds of people through my blog, my social media sites, as well as the presentations I have given on the different brands that are, in fact, woman-owned. If I have encouraged just one person to purchase a woman-owned product that they wouldn't normally have, then I have succeeded. More importantly, if just one person has said to someone else, "Hey, did you know that that was a woman-owned company?" then I've accomplished what I set out to do. This project is not about me hating male-owned companies or blindly supporting women-owned companies regardless if their product is good or not. The project has been about me raising awareness of all the great products that are made by women-owned companies that are all out there. Next week's Women Owned Wednesday, I plan to tell you about the items from women-owned companies that I definitely still plan to use in 2017. But as far as this week, I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support that you gave me this year. It was a long year. It was a trying year. I think the most probably trying part of the year was being committed to these videos. I've learned some camera tricks, definitely definitely some nights I didn't want to put on makeup and do my hair so I can make the video, and P.S. those weeks I would do the voiceover, haha. But I really want to appreciate you for being with me and for all the support you gave, and for each and every one of you that ever shared any of my posts or used a product from a woman-owned company that you found out about through my blog. I really appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you last week for the very last time, and I hope you have a happy holiday. Bye-bye.